Evening YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. This is Sam Fidal speaking, and today I am going to give my tips for the beginners into audio field, audio files. So as a beginner, you still on the beach, you still didn't dive in the deep sea and see the surprises. You need something simple. And that was my choice for today, the Pioneer A115. The reason why I choose this device, many reasons. First of all, it has a bold, brushed black front panel with little keys, not too many options, not too many switches, and it's not confusing. You will not have that scared feeling to touch or mess with something and something wrong after happen and then you take it to repair shop. Never. Second, it's this device or amplifier has a good output sound with a plenty of bass. You know, all new wave of music, they are interested into bass, trance, reggae, hip hop, rap. These all type of music, they are interested and presenting in their albums a lot of bass, which is this is your guy. This device made in back in 1989, which is a classic, and in the same catalog, it has interesting a family tree of amplifiers, but that was the little brother, the youngest one and the smallest one. I've been using this device. I own it actually, like more than 1 year ago. But from time to time, when I want to play, sometimes you need to change. Change is nature. I like metal music, I like rock, I like classic rock, blues, piano. But sometimes you feel you need to play some electronica because it's too much positive feelings. You need to play some electronica or trance music. And I follow many DJs like Tiesto, Armin van Buren, Ben Bohmer, too many other interesting DJs, Ferry Kirsten, so Mark Schools from UK. So when you want to play a trance music or electronica chill out or electronica down temp or too many weird names, I get this out of the closet because I keep it inside my closet. So when I feel I need some trance music, I get it out of my closet, I hook it up to my speakers and I play. It has a very good and firm output with heat management, heat management system, the heat sink and radiation temperature, radiation here is really optimized. You can play loud for long hours and device still not even in danger. Too many other amplifiers, you play them like for 20 minutes and you touch it, you can toast a bread on the surface of the amplifier, such as Loxman or too many other amplifiers, classic amplifiers. It's weird how they get hot, and that is makes you worry. You cannot leave the room when they are playing loud. You need to stay close. That is the feeling you always have when it's hot and you smell that smells from the like plastic, burned plastic or burned electronics. You always feel worry. You never have this experience in this device. You can play it for long hours, loud and deep bass, no problem at all. But there is a little downside, and come on, this is a budget amplifier and it's cheap, under 100 bucks. It's under 100 bucks. You can find plenty of this amplifier on online shopping sites like eBay and Amazon, etc. Let me review before we dive in the downsides upon to my humble experience. I will show you and will take round about the amplifier, and you see how it's handy and light and easy, okay, and simple, and you will love it. This is our guy, the Pioneer A115, made back in 1989. You see every switch and every key on the right place. No complicated, no complication and nothing. So here, main power switch. As you see, it has golden font, good, give you a luxurious touch. And this is the main volume. You feel it's catchy, it's not loosey. You don't feel it's cheap when you turn up or down the volume. Next is the selector, okay, phono, tape 1, tape 2, CD tuner, okay. And here down, as you see here, this is the recording tape monitor on off, and next is loudness. Each one has a gentle LED light, looks good in the dark, okay, and tune control switches, balance and treble and bass. Here is the headphone jack, and inside you can notice it has a good heatsink and average size of capacitors. Backside, this version, there are many versions of this amplifier. The Japanese and the global, and there is a German version, UK version, Australian version. This is the global version. Japanese version comes 100 volts with no AC outlet. Global also comes with no AC outlet and only one pair of speakers, means one channel, 25 watts plus 25 watts into 8 ohms. My recommendation, you go for 6 ohms. Bookshelf will do very good job. Here is the output and the input, okay, and that's it. Easy, just plug and play. Just plug and play. If you are the electronica and the DJ guy, this is your guy. Now let's come into the downside. And I don't like to be restricted or a critic about this guy because it's under $100. It's budget. It's not fair to compare it with the heavy component and expensive materials amplifiers. No, this is a budget, and we are just speaking at the right place. You take it. If you are beginner, you don't need any complication in connection or volume or options. No, just plug and play, plenty of bass. You will be satisfied with the results. First downside of this amplifier, performance, upon to my humble review, performance in metal music and rock instruments, piano, guitar, solo guitar, wooden guitar, flatty. Tune is flatty. There is no curves. You don't feel edges as other expensive amplifiers like Marantz or Akai, the big Akai, Luxman, or any other German or American amplifiers. No. You have that feeling like you playing, when you play rock music and metal on instruments, you will have the feeling that you are using a Chinese amplifier. And I really would like to say, I don't want you to feel it's that bad. No, it's doing very well as you for the money you pay. But not fair to compare it to Luxman, for example, or high-end audio. This is budget. It will be fair enough for the beginners to start with. The second downside, lack of treble. Lack of treble. You always have that feeling you need more treble. It's not enough. Treble is really, output is humble, real humble. Other than that, the last downside, the bass. If you are living in accommodation for students or small room and you want to play something at night, the bass, even you disable or you turn off the loudness switch and you put the bass control switch on zero, you still hear bass. Bass. I really have I really have no idea how they design it, but there is bass. So these are only the three downsides. Upon to my really experience, I own it like more than 1 year ago. And from time to time, I get it out of the closet, like the 3 days ago. And I used to play too many DJ and trance, state of trance, how many episodes. It's doing very good, and especially on the heat management. Heat management system is amazing. Really, the radiation and it's not getting hot, always warm, always warm. It's not hot. So that was my review for you today, guys. Please like and subscribe because I still have another three budget amplifiers. I'm going to review them. You might find any of these online and you buy it. Okay? And after we get done of these amplifiers, I will review some budget speakers. So as a beginner, you enjoy the first step and you take the right way to keep going on into the deep sea. Sam Fidel, thank you for watching. See you next time.